guys, before the video starts, make sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications to never miss a video.
What is up, everyone? I'm EasyBricks, and today I want to show you all of my Lego Iron Man mechs. And I'm sorry if you hear some water in the background. I got an icicle kind of forming. Can you hear that? I don't know if you can hear it, but I want to show you all my Iron Man mechs. Here they all are. So this one, you might not call an Iron Man mech, but I do because you can open it up, put a minifigure inside, and it is a mech. It also is kind of one of his suits, I guess, but I guess this one is kind of debatable. So we'll talk about him first. I just really like this one. A lot of people don't like it because it's really big, and I have to agree with them. It is pretty big, but it's also pretty cool, and every Iron Man mech you see here is probably out of scale, but I think it works for a kid's toy. And personally, I like big kind of mechs, so yeah. I really like all these stickers here and the stickers here. I'm going to move him. He's like wobbling around, but I really like all the sticker detail on this mech. And it's pretty simple. It's just plates built up and then just hinge pieces, or not hinge pieces, sorry, clip pieces, mixels, and you get a pretty neat looking Iron Man mech. And yeah, you can put a minifigure in. Let me just find a minifigure here. Like, my Tony Stark is in a hot rod at the moment. So let's see how this minifigure fits in here. As you can see, he sits in like that, or his legs are clipped into the back, but you can just fold it up like this and pull it down, and he's pretty hidden. I mean, you can see him through the sides, but that's not big of a deal. Or that's not too big of a deal for me, at least. But yeah, great Iron Man mech in my collection, in my opinion. It's blue, it's pretty cool and little, and it's around the size of a Hulk a Hulk Big Fig, a little bigger. So if you want to just turn this red or modify it, you know, that could be your accurate size Hulkbuster. Getting into the next one, we got this really cool Lego Iron Man mech, and the reason I size because I got a cooler one right here that we'll get into later on into the video. But yeah, there's kind of a lot to talk about with this little mech here. I love these stickers here and on this hand part. It looks really nice. There's a gun here, and you can shoot it, of course, just like most of these mechs. Oh, actually, never mind, sorry. Not much of these mechs have stud shooters. I just noticed that. But he's got this really cool piece as like, almost like a shield if you... Maybe it's a shield. You can turn it around and it can be like a spear or something. I don't know. I think it's like a nanotech kind of weapon. It looks pretty nice. And we're going to look at the shoulders here. I really like what they did here with these pieces. It looks really nice and clean. This is definitely a skinny mech compared to the other ones we will be looking at, but I think it's fine. $10 set. I think it's a good. You get just this amazing Iron Man minifigure, one of my favorites, and yeah, let's get into the next mech. So the next Iron Man mech here is a $10 one, and I don't know what I think about it. I recently built it up because I broke it, and now it's here again, but I'm just going to move some of these sets, guys, so we can, you know, get a deeper look at these mechs as they get bigger and bigger. Okay. That's a little better, and now we can zoom up and stuff. Great stickers. I love these here. This could be used for a custom arc reactor. Cool little gun here, and yes, you just push that, and it shoots. Lots of colors going on. I don't really like that there's tan on the inside. As we can see here, there's lots of tan bricks. I'm not too big of a fan of that. You can see it through the side, but you know, it's a $10 mech. What do you expect? It's not going to be perfect. But the minifigure, in my opinion, I love these Iron Man Primes. Not a lot of people do, but personally, it's one of my favorites in my collection, and I got like a bunch of them. Lots of gold ingot pieces, and I love the little techniques. You know, $10 set, not much to talk about. Let's get into the next mech. The next mech we will be looking at is another Iron Man mech, which is alternate build by Ransom Fern. But this is just a beautiful mech, and he took 2 of these and combined them, and honestly, coolest Iron Man mech in my collection, or one of them at least. I did make a video on my favorite Iron Man mechs that will be in the description if you want to go watch that after this, of course. But we're not talking about this mech. We are talking about this mech. So let's get into these details. Okay, the legs. Oh, sorry about that. These legs, I really like them. These fingers as like almost like boosters or little details look really nice. I think these are representing arc reactors, and these look really good. In the back here, we got almost more kind of boosty kind of arc reactor things. And, you know, legs, they're good. Lots of ingot pieces here. I would definitely recommend spending the extra $10 if you already have this mech and, you know, make a cooler, bigger mech. And I'll link that video in the description. But, you know, great design. And, you know, just these booster things, which are on the original. Here, how about we just keep this here, because we keep on whipping it out. But the original here has this, but on both sides. And I really like that. It makes it look really nice. And I really like this, like, hip kind of crotch area. It kind of sounds weird, but, you know, it's a nice little build. Nice little assembly of parts. I really like how big this is, the torso. You know, shoulders, nice. I like them. And on the top here, we got these 2 guns, and yes, they can shoot. Pretty cool little assembly here. Just using mixel joints to get that articulation. In the back here, he used another one of these printed arc reactor pieces. Definitely my second favorite mech in my collection, which, would you guys want a whole mech video going through every single mech that I own? Tell me down in the comments. But yeah, great mech overall. This video is actually getting kind of long, so we're going to kind of speed through these bigger mechs, and then we're going to leave my favorite one for the end. We'll go through that in a lot of depth, but, you know, love this mech. Great feet, great little hand build. It's a sturdy little mech, I guess, and forgot to say about this mech here, very sturdy. Like, you can play with it. It's probably even more sturdy than this, but, you know, great mech. But this mech here, you know, pretty sturdy. These mechs, I mean, they're all sturdy, I guess. You know, it's a LEGO product. What do you expect? But, you know, I like the cool little jetpacks here. This antenna, that's cool. I love these this little telephone piece on both sides. You can open it up. There's a Steve Rogers minifigure, which I really like. And then just behind that, you can either put bullet ammo from the arms here. You can see there's these stud launchers. You can store them in there, but I store my arc reactor in here because I don't really have a place to put it. And I think it looks cooler because this is actually representing the arc reactor, so I think it's good. Cool printed piece. Love all these stickers. Lots of alternate build opportunities with this mech. And the War Machine mech, you know, love this. Cool printed stickers. Just a great mech overall. It used to be one of my favorite mechs. Not a fan of these arms. They look a little weird if you got the fingers out. But I love all the playability. I mean, look at all these play features. These can go down if you wanted to do that. And, you know, it's a cool mech. These could be used for a Star Wars mock or something. But, you know, good mech overall. Let's get into the next one. Now, the next mech is definitely an underrated one in my opinion. This is like one of the coolest Iron Man mechs in my opinion. Not a lot of people like it because of the flat pancake, the round body, the proportions, and they think it looks pretty weird, but honestly, that's what I love about it. Hands are kind of chunky like gorilla arms or something, but, you know, I think they look cool. It looks like a Hulk Buster. I'm not a fan of this gap here with these gray bricks, but you could always just swap those out with ball joints. I've done it before, and it works, and it looks way better, but I don't really use these kind of ratchet joint thins, so I thought I'd just keep them on here. And I use ball joints way more often. You know, feet pretty nice, legs nice, cool shoulders. This is a cool little build if you want to put a rescue Iron Man suit on here. You can have it there. In the back here, there's these things. I'm not sure what they are, but if you do, tell me down in the comments. And great prints and stickers, and then you can just put them in there. And if you're wondering, yes, you can put all the helmet variants of Iron Man in this mech, and it fits, even with this short little pancake head. I've tried, it works, so don't be worried about that if you're planning to buy this mech or put your other newer Iron Man minifigures in this mech. Now, the last and final mech in this video is the Sicarian mech, which, spoiler alert, sorry, is my favorite Iron Man mech in my collection, and we're going to go through that. So, how about we just take a little bit to admire it? Alright, time's up. Wow, just all these sticker details. I love, like, it looks like the TV show. It looks kind of comic-y, but, like,
I mean, it's alright, like,
it looks nice. Love the colors, like the turquoise, orange, and red. Sorry if I'm a little slow on this one. I really haven't talked about this one in depth too much, but, you know, great mech. Like,
I mean, it's alright, like,
the hands look nice, the arms are nice, a little flat on the top here, but, you know, what do you do? And you can turn this into a car. I'm not going to do that in this video, but if you want to watch another video on that, I'm sure you can find one on a review. But, you know,
I mean, it's alright, like,
you can turn this into a car. I just said that. That's why there are wheels here. And, you know,
I mean, it's alright, like,
oh, the legs look nice. It's honestly just great little mech. Or not little mech, but great mech. I just want to say thank you guys for watching this video. It was really fun going through all these Iron Man mechs here, and hopefully we can do another video looking through every single mech in depth. If you guys would want that, tell me down in the comments. You know, thanks for watching. Peace.